Time. Go get ourselves crap. I do need to have you repair stuff for me, though. Grassy. Grassy ass. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to 3 and 1. Meditation is just that useful. Meditation, honestly, if I had to choose between Spirit and the Insight, I would choose Insight. But I don't have to choose. Because we are there. So Far Oasis, I don't think the exit was near here, but we can check. I have a feeling it's up by our hole. But we can check around the edge here if we want to. Oh, that's Beetle Burst. That's actually not a bad one. Oh, Cold Enchanted. Sweet. So that's dead. And we're good. Mercenary surprisingly did not die from that. So Rejuvies will keep. We'll drink the healing potion, hopefully top off. Yes, we did. Yeah, Beetle Burst, pretty good chance of giving you an okay item. We didn't get one from him, but he's a super unique. So the first time you kill him, he does give a boosted drop. First time you kill him in that difficulty, he gives a boosted drop. So you get 3 attempts at boosted drops from him. Same for each of the other super uniques. By boosted drop, that just means better drop than what it would normally give you. So yes, we are taking out the possessed ones. We don't care about the little maggots because, well, the little maggots are little maggots. They are not that strong, and they're not worth any XP. They don't even give you drops, so you can't just sit there and farm them. I do wonder if anyone's made a mod that changes that, though, so you'd actually have people just sitting there farming it forever. Which would be really boring, but really easy and exploitative to do. Because all you'd have to do is basically set up something to continually cast, like, say, Firewall between you and a pack of these, and for the most part they probably wouldn't wander towards you because those guys don't like being in melee. And this is our exit to the next area. Now it's gonna get dark. Yay, darkness, my old friend, come to talk with you again. Nothing so far. Oh, those guys are pains in the ass. Yeah, they're going to end up being the death of my mercenary, those little dudes. Thankfully, mercenary is bugged, so he's not going to get stabbed in the face very often, but even still, I think we want to go upstairs. We're going to actually just go straight up. We're not even going to really bother looking for the waypoint. It's not that bad of a run. That's ancient tunnels right there, by the way. Oh, God. All you guys can fight each other. And we will deal with them. Oh, yeah, these guys are magic resistant. No! And yeah, he's only taking damage from the poison. He's not taking damage from them actually attacking him. So that is fine. Holy Water Sprinkler, yes. And sorry, I'm, like, continually messing with a scab. If you, like, hear me go quiet for a minute, it's bothering me because it's, like, half hanging on, half hanging off. Don't you hate that? So, anyhoozle. Stabby, stabby. There go all the big bads, and we are ready to keep moving on. Oh, hey, we found it. Yay! So, let's see. It's not going to be too hard to get back here. We need the experience anyway. I'm not going to bother going to get the waypoint. Hey, level up. So, sweet. That's going to be more life. And it's going to be more bone wall. 764 bone wall. We're getting up there. And we're getting up there on bone spear damage as well. So stabby the guardians. Those guys are not immune to magic until hell difficulty, thankfully. In hell difficulty, they're going to be one of the reasons why this area is a pain in the butt. Thankfully, we do have corpse explosion to deal with them. The other thing that's going to be a pain in the butt are going to be the not the zombies, the ghouls. Because, like, the guy that we just fought above ground, he'd be magic immune in hell difficulty. So we'd just have to either run from him or let the mercenary do all the work. So you are garbage. You are sellable. And they're actually doing the work down here. Okay. You guys can handle it. Where's the revival guy? There's the revival guy. Nice. So if we drop that out, that should bait some of the attacks. I do wish it like had some level of priority on the bone wall that was able to be exploited, but for the most part, bone wall is like low man on the totem pole for a lot of things. So you guys get to fight each other. You guys get to fight each other as well. I'm going to deal with the snakes before I deal with the big boy. And if he's confused, he won't revive things, which is good for me. So you guys get to fight each other, or you get to just come straight for me. That's fine too. You're going to die either way, my friends. And as long as they reset their AI, they can actually just, they will generally fight each other because they're closer to themselves than they are to me. Hi, guys. You guys need to know. Need to just nope. So as far as the exit to the next area, is this going to be it? There you guys go. Just get them confused a little bit. Yeah, this is the exit to the next area. So this will be a... I'm going to open my mouth and I'm going to eat my words. This should be easier than it was in normal difficulty because we have access to the bone walls now. So let's see. And we're going to go ahead and just set up a whole bunch of them. And then start shooting this through little Mr. Happy down here. And that's why this is easier for us in Nightmare difficulty, is we actually can just put up a giant barrier of back the hell off. So get them confused so they'll fight each other. And then these will start just going down and we'll be free to just come in here and finish this off. Oh, we've got another minion there. Okay, Mercenary might die to poison if we're not careful. I just don't want him to, but he might. So that's another one down. And we're good. Sweet. Juvie potion. Get away from it, Mercenary. Don't die. And we are, yeah, good. There's our amulet. Now it's just time to go down, get the rest of the stuff ready, and get Act 2 done. Which shouldn't be too hard to do. A lot of people wanted me to do Iron Maiden and amp damage and stuff like that against the Duriel and normal. No thanks. I'm sorry, but no, no thanks. So we'll make you. Ta-da! Got that going. We can make ourselves another full rejuve. Voomp. So those are going in here. We're going to actually keep the jewels because we do need to build up a collection of just usable junk jewels for crafting, because we do need to get ourselves things like, well, caster amulets and stuff like that as we get higher level. Especially if this guy somehow, some way survives hell difficulty. I highly doubt we will. I've heard blah, 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 blah. That you guys need to go down and deal with the concubines. Okay. We'll go down and deal with Jaren's concubines. Why didn't he, like, get the rest of the village down there to hide? You may enter the palace. I mean, you'd think if he was giving them shelter, he'd give everybody shelter. There's a lot of room down here. Or maybe they did give them shelter and these just ended up hiding. I mean, like, they gave them shelter and the other people are just the people who escaped. Like, maybe Farah and everyone was down here. Yeah, you guys can fight in there. I'm going this way. There you go. You guys get to nuke each other as well. And yeah, just confusing them, let them do what they're going to do. So, let's go. So we could grab the waypoint, and I think we will. Just to be on the safe side in case we need to save and exit. It's not really a great one, but it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. And yeah, I am paranoid about having that save and exit. Thankfully, in single player, it does pause when you press escape, so you can sit there and think, do I want to? Do I want to? Not really with all this. Nope. You guys just go after each other. There you go. And I will deal with the boss mobs. Why are you... What are you taking... What? Okay. Oh, there's archers down there. Crap. Archers can target him, unfortunately. So what we need to do is kill off all this and get our mercenary back. Whoop. Huzzah. Thankfully, our mana regen is not terrible. Thanks to, well, partially spirit. Other part is insight on Zadzer Mercenary Laharis. Which, in between this recording session and next, I'll go ahead and transfer that stuff over. I said between recording sessions last time. What I mean is between streams, not between actual just like sit-downs. I mean, between your sit-downs. They're between my sit-downs. There you go. Let's go ahead and get some protection going in there for them to deal with. They don't have piercing, so that works to my advantage. We're going to run through. Hopefully Mercenary don't die while we're doing this. Don't die. Thank you. Thank you for not dying. Okay, we only used one healing potion and all of that. I probably should have used more, but I did not. So as far as which path we can take, yeah, that's gonna be... There's no open room in there. You guys go ahead and get confused. You get to die because you're multi-shot, which can really hurt. You guys get confused as well. Yeah, everything's going fine. Let's see. Do we actually have a guy on the other side of this door? I think he's actually right there. I think if we drop confuses just right spot, we can actually have them kill each other. Where is Mercenary? Oh, Mercenary's not bugged anymore because he died. A doip. Ow. So he's mana burning something. He's in there. No, that's Warfheart. That's a different one. That's not a super unique. That's just a unique. It's not a named boy. It's just a rando namer. Did we kill... Oh, yeah, we killed the other one. Okay, he's got a Demon Hide Sash next to him, which we might pick up for more crafting. We're not looking for high-level crafts out of these. These are just going to be crafts for craft's sake, just to have something decent to kind of move around to. And I don't know why I feel the urge to hit the Phantom Doors. Ooh, Experience Shrine. Sweet! So that's good. We can actually go back to town, stash this stuff, and honestly, I think we're not going to bother bugging him. We want to get a little bit more out of this than just kind of pissing around town. Because I would not mind getting another level. As far as this session, we've gotten 2 levels so far. And I'm thinking we'll probably get another, at least 1 level this episode. So that'll make it 3 for this recording session. I wouldn't mind getting more, but at the same time, it's not entirely necessary for me to be happy with that. And no, I don't care I'm not getting drops from those guys. I would rather them be dead and me alive than to have to worry about that. And the reason I didn't bother bugging him is he's actually a good shield against some of the melee guys, like the ghosts. He can soak their damage while I finish them off with the Spears of Doom. The Spears of Doom are very lovely. They bring me joy to this world of damnation. That was the wrong one. I keep forgetting you actually have to go back. There you go. And wow, that seemed to attract everything and its dog. Unfortunately, its dog is not strong enough. There you go, got that one. And I do like locking onto them, by the way. It does make life a little bit easier. And yes, we're taking teleport first just because we can. I just don't feel like messing around too much with it, so we did it first, we'll get it out of the way, and then we can worry about the rest of stuff. That, and we can do that. And they'll just automatically target each other. Oh, and we are right next to the only reason we can get weakness on us is because we are near Dingle-chan there. You may notice they stay confused. That is because Confuse is a very lovely spell. Let's see, they'll get weakness on themselves, and they'll keep attacking each other. Because the Confuse is not overridden. The weakness is just on top of Confuse. Because Confuse is special like that. Which makes it really easy to kind of like mess with the Mess with the summoner. We want to go down. But we got it first path this time, which is always good. Makes life a little bit easier. Let's see if we can actually... Okay, he doesn't have anything near him. Okay. He dead. I was going to say, if he doesn't have anything near him, that makes him a super easy target. So ours is downward arrows. Yup. And I think that's over on the right-hand side. So, yeah, we'll just continue on straight for Mr. Duriel. Weakness does nothing to us. We don't have to worry about it. So I think the downward arrows is, yeah, just right here. We're getting better at it. I'm not necessarily memorizing them greatly. Why did... I don't even need the town portal. Habits die hard. And yes, I know we are out of... oh yeah, we wanted to do one thing. Loot go lane, we want to go bug the mercenary. Although, yeah, we do want to bug the mercenary. Just because it's going to make life a little bit easier on the way to Duriel. And if he dies against Duriel, we can do some stuff there, but... Get rid of you, come up here. Close that. Mercenary's going to die. Are you going to die? You're going to die, aren't you? Please don't die. Teleport to me, thank you. He didn't die. You are mask-free now? I'm not sure about that. I don't intend to be mask-free out in public. Let's go ahead and keep moving. Loot go lane. I mean, that's going to date this video horribly. Okay, so trade, repair everything. We do need to buy healing and mana potions. Well, we need to buy healing potions. Mana potions, not quite as important, but gonna be useful against the Duriel. My goal is to literally just get him in there kind of grouped with the mercenary. And just have him just be bone-walled in. So he can't move anywhere and the mercenary's just poking him because he won't be able to target the mercenary because because Duriel is melee and mercenary is untargetable by melee. Well, he's not untargetable. He's just very, very, very out of location. So get rid of you. Wow, you just don't take any damage whatsoever, do you? Extra life and extra bone wall. Bone way? Bone what? Bone we. So, mercenary, do not die there. We need you. And yes, he can actually revive the mages as well. Which makes these guys a royal pain in the butt, especially whenever you get them in Act 5. Because they'll revive ghasts, which is like... I mean, not ghasts, gloams. Which is like, why you do this to me, game? But you can already see just how magic resistant they are, because they take so little damage compared to other things. What's the fastest way to get to level 99? Killing things. Fastest way to get to level 99 is to kill things. But no, generally speaking, it depends on who you ask and what build you're doing. Especially if you're talking solo. And are you talking players 1 or players X or on BattleNet? I mean, technically the fastest way to 99 would be actually to downgrade your version and go to an earlier version of the game where XP was scaled differently. There's also the ability to put it on, like, players. I want to say... Crap, I'm trying to remember how many player count you could get, like 64 or something like that. In 1.09, I believe it was. But, yeah. That's not available in 1.14. That was an older thing. Be hilarious if they did that in in Resurrected. Yeah, Resurrected. Because then they could actually just do a whole bunch of... Oh god, everything's going to be a pain in the butt here. Mercenary don't die. I said mercenary don't die. Mercenary's going to die. I'm throwing healing potions on him. He's just not taking them. So, yep, Mercenary's gonna die. Yep, called it. Nope, no, let me move, damn it. Thank you. It was just not letting me move for a second there. So we got a huge chunk of that gone. That's a good start. We're gonna stubborn our way through that. I know some people are gonna be like, you should just save and exit and reset. No. No, we're good. I'm determined. I'm stubborn. And Mercenary's back to being not bugged, which is irritating, but we can deal with it. So, Inner Cloister. Let's kill these things, because there's some down here. Sadly, really easy to deal with. Get rid of you. Go down just to get him with us. And now we bug him. Why? Because we care. And yes, I realize just how jank we look. Mr. Llama's group will need helpers. If you can sign up if you want. You hear the strat is to do bell runs prepped up to 98. After 98, people will need to prepare waypoints to needle attack as an 8-player game. I mean, best of luck to him. I'm not racing 99, so it doesn't matter to me, but... Not feeling it. It's not my shtick to just sit there and... I mean, I wouldn't mind collaborating with Mr. Llama, but I'm not a big fan of spending 6 hours just grinding my face against boss mobs. I'd rather wander around and kill random things. Heck, I wouldn't even mind being in like an 8-person speed run. Just level 99 is meh. So let's see. Oh yeah, we have a town portal. I mean, other people can sign up to help them out. I'm perfectly fine with telling them to do that. Of course, should note, by the time you guys see this on YouTube, it will probably be past. But... yeah. There's only so much I can do in that regard. Ah! I hate those guys. There's one down. Go and get more golems up. Okay, there's another one. Okay, so we got eyes and hearts over there, not worth it. And greater healing potion, sure. We'll go ahead and drink one of them and take another. I don't bot. I also don't play online very much, so no, I do not bot. I did all my grinding over the past few years on this, so... it's just one of those things that you just do over the years. Although I have to say, I do like the more recent versions' drop rates of runes. It feels a lot better than it used to. So let's see. I have my itchy trigger finger on the save and exit, just in case we need it. And let's see. And time to... and I don't think Llama bots either, by the way. So I'm not where the as well comes from. So let's go ahead and just get these up. Mercenary is not doing too well. Thought he was... I thought I had him... nope, he's dead. Okay. So mana potions it is. And as soon as we start seeing a bone wall go down, we will switch it over to just recasting it back up. There we go. We start seeing more go down. So we lock him in. Dang it. Damn it, Nappa. There we go. I don't know why it didn't want to cast where I was trying to cast it. So let's go ahead and town portal up. It's going to lose all of our bone walls, unfortunately. But we'll be able to get our mercenary back temporarily to get us through that portal safely. So this is going to be a little bit of a rougher battle here. I'm actually going to go 1 and 3 because we're going to lose mercenary fairly quick. And grab that. I don't condone botting. Mainly because it ruins the economy and actually ruins the experience for other people if you're doing it online. If you're doing it in single player, more power to you. I don't care. But as far as doing it online, that's kind of messing with the people who actually find everything and are trying to build up their resources, because it makes what a normal person could find absolutely worthless. Makes it so it's harder for a normal player to actually get stuff without spending money. And why did you not pay attention to my golem? Go after the golem, please. Thank you. So there's some more on you. Get this going. He's going to keep stabbing that. We're going to drink another mana potion. We're going to drop out a few more bone walls between me and him. And I will hopefully kill him before he gets through these. It's going to take him a while to get through those because they're a lot fresher. There we go. We got him. Hey, he dropped an Ith rune. Wrong first letter there. So yeah, against the bosses, we're probably going to have to go 1 and 3. Against normal enemies, we can do 3 and 1. So as far as what he dropped, anything interesting in there? Two-handed sword, no. Spike club, no. None of this is actually that interesting. We'll take the pike, and we'll take some stuff to sell just to pay for the mercenary. Just because we can, and we'll get identified whenever we get to the next act. But hey, we got Duriel down. That was our goal for today. We might do a little bit in Act 3. So that... Golem, Farah, Deckard Cain, and Drognin High. And we do actually need to resurrect him because it's a little bit of a longer walk in Act 3 to get your mercenary back. There we go. It's all the way up on that little bridge area, which is just bleh. Hey, Fiorinor, how's it going? Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. 6 months, jeez. It has been time. Hopefully your day is going well. So let's go ahead and sail east. Welcome to Karas, traveler. You will find weird things. And Kane, will you identify stuff for me? Most of this is going to be garbage. If we find a soul rune, I will totally be going to get more other stuff, though.